Oh, what is up, everyone? Welcome to my channel, Greyhound DFS. I got 5 picks for you that I like. Let's get right into it. Not waste no time. Time is money. At point guard, I like Kyle Lowry. If he plays, he's suffering from whiplash. He's probably going to play. He's a tough guy. He's averaging 36 minutes a game, giving you 40 fantasy points a game. He had a 37 against Indiana and a 62.5 against Indiana when he was at home. He's at home this game against Minnesota, and Minnesota ranks 20th at his position and ranks 23rd in defense. And he is projected for 37.5 fantasy points. Man, it's going to be probably a high-paced game. He plays a ton of minutes, so I like him. And then I like his sidekick. No disrespect. Fred VanVleet at my shooting guard spot. He is averaging 35.9 minutes a game, giving you 37.9 fantasy points. I think they both can get us over 40, which would be 5 times value. Over 5 times value. So his last game was against Brooklyn. He gave you a 41. At Indy, he gave you a 38, and at home against Indy, he gave you a 30. He's at home playing against Minnesota. Minnesota's ranked 20th at his position and ranked 23rd in defense. And he is projected for 37.9 fantasy points. At power forward, I like Christian Wood. Christian Wood has been on fire lately. His last 4 games, he played against New York. He gave you a 41. He played against OKC. He gave you a 52. He played against Phoenix. Gave you a 35. He played against Memphis. He gave you a 32. And his minutes was 37, 35, 32, 34. So the last 4 games, he's been getting hella minutes. And he's only averaging 18 minutes, but I think he's probably the starting power forward now with Andre Drummond gone. And he's averaging 18 minutes a game, giving you 21 fantasy points. However, the last 4 games, he's been playing extremely well. He's had a double-double on back-to-back games. He shot the ball to mid-teens. He's even shooting 3-pointers, getting to the foul line. So he's at home playing against Charlotte. Charlotte's weak. Charlotte is ranked 18th at his position and ranked 22nd in defense. And he is projected for 29 fantasy points. I think he'll get more than that, though. And then at center, I like Nikola Vucevic. I like him because I don't know if Clint Capella is going to be playing. And if not, he's going to ball out. I mean, Clint Capella can put up a fight, but Clint Capella is not going to stop him either. He's averaging 31.9 minutes a game, giving you 42.3 fantasy points. His last game was against Milwaukee. He played 35 minutes, gave you 52 fantasy points. The game before that, he played 34 minutes against New York and gave you 47 fantasy points. Game before that wasn't so good. He played at Boston, gave you 33 minutes, and scored 29.5 fantasy points. He's at home playing against Atlanta. Atlanta's ranked 22nd at his position and ranked 30th in defense, and he is projected for 43 fantasy points. So I like him. Jamal Murray. I like Jamal Murray. At home against San Antonio. San Antonio is not the best team. I like Jamal Murray because Will Barton's out and somebody else is out. I can't remember who it is. Let's see. Will Barton is out and someone else. I'm going to scroll and look real quick. See if I can find out. Will Barton's out. Let's see. I think there was another one that's out. I'm going to keep scrolling and see. Maybe I skipped it. I'm not sure. Might have skipped it. Well, we know Will Barton's out. You know what? I'm gonna go to their depth charts, and maybe that'll tell me. Wait on it to load really quick. Apologize, it's taking a long time. Okay, so it's probably only Will Barton that's out. Yeah. Oh, Michael Porter Jr.'s out. Mason Plumlee's out. And Bobo's out. I don't even know if he played any this year. But so Will Barton's out, so I like Jamal Murray. he's going to have higher usage. He's averaging 32 minutes a game, giving you 33 fantasy points. His last game against Phoenix, he played 35 minutes, gave you 54 fantasy points, scored 36 real points. Game before that, he played against Utah. He played 43 minutes, gave you 42 fantasy points, had 31 real points. Game before that, he played against Portland, only played 20 minutes, but still scored 32 fantasy points and gave you 20 real points. However, his price tag has went up $900, so probably because Will Barton's not going to play. But he's at home playing against San Antonio. San Antonio is ranked 23rd at his position and ranked 20th in defense. And he is projected for 33.5 fantasy points, so dang near his average. However, I like him, and he's going to get more than that. I don't really have a pivot for Kyle Lowry if he's out. This, like I said, this is my first look. Let's go look through here. If Kyle Lowry's out, let me see. Maybe Devontae Graham or Malcolm Brogdon. Maybe Devontae Graham. Let's check him out. Devontae Graham, he had a 50 against Dallas. He played 35 minutes. He played at Houston. He played 35 minutes, gave you a 39. So his last two games, he played pretty well. He's averaging 35 minutes a game, giving you 37 fantasy points. So in this business, minutes is money. Minutes is money. I know you all know that. So what is he projected for? Let's see. He is 7,100. Let me see here. Devontae Graham. He is playing on the road against Detroit, and Detroit's ranked 7th at his position and ranked 17th in defense, and he is projected for 37 fantasy points. If he hits some threes, though, I mean, Detroit's in trouble, and he's going to ball out. He's almost shooting 10 a game, and he shoots 37%, so that's pretty sweet for real. So I might take him anyway. He's cheaper than Kyle Lowry, so I don't know. And then Fred VanVleet, especially if Kyle Lowry's out. But anyway, that's my video. I hope y'all enjoy it. If you got any value out of this, smash that like button, pulverize the like button. I would really appreciate it. And also subscribe if you haven't already. If you're on Twitter, you can follow me over there at Greyhound DFS. You can DM me. We can strategize. We can talk about lineups, whatever. Anyway, that's my video. Good luck, everyone. I'm out.